I mean, this guy, Antonio, he's actually out of control. And let me tell you what he's doing. He's going to be selling some cuttings like IBG and Angelito, the Irene's Black Greek, some of those more expensive cuttings. He's selling them for $20. I told him, I'm like, why? Why are you doing that? Let supply and demand rule the world, because it's a very basic economics principle that should drive the price of things. That's the way the markets work. And he's like, no, I want people to be able to get them for good prices. I'm like, what the? So me, I disagree with him, but that's fine. He's doing his thing. You guys can go capitalize on that. Get on there right away, because those will go real fast. I can only presume. I'm in the camp of make it fun for everybody involved, including the people, the sellers that are doing tons and tons of work. So they got some varieties that are more expensive than others. Great. You don't have to spend that much money. You could get very good quality figs for way less money. Proven figs that are known to be good for way less money. Or you could spend a lot of money on figs that are well known to be good or that are questionable still. It's up to the market to decide that. And we should incentivize sellers to take risks and make more money. That's just the cloth I'm cut from. I appreciate supply and demand and that type of free market where prices are set. But no, Antonio wants to be a good guy and give people inexpensive cuttings that should be expensive. Fine, mess up the market. Go get them quickly, guys.
All right, Fig Father here. Trees are nice and dormant and put away. And we have cuttings galore for everyone. They will be going live on FigBid Friday. And go ahead and get to it before, the pick of the crop is all gone. Everything has been cleaned, scrubbed, sterilized, and wax dipped on both ends to keep them fresher longer. And also, when you go to root, they're ready to go. All right?
Okay. So here's my upstairs section. And I want to show you a couple of trees from my friend Antonio, the Fig Father. And just a testament to what I really believe to be the case of you put hard work into your trees and they will reward you. Even if you get a cutting from somebody, so the cutting would come from a good tree, a healthy tree, and that cutting will take off. I mean, haven't tested that where you limit variables and you have your constants. I didn't do that. I will at some point in life. But for now, I just have my observations, and I think they're pretty good. Let me show you a couple of Antonio's trees. Now, mind you, I bought these trees in March, April, something like that. And I have trees from other people that I purchased at the same time that are still in their original, the 4x9 and the tree pots that they send them in. I haven't even been able to take them out yet because they just haven't grown. So here's one of the trees I got from Antonio right here. Can you see this thing moving? 1, 2, 3, 4 back there. And then it has even more growth in here. Well, those could turn into nice cuttings for people. And this is a secret variety that nobody is supposed to have. But Figgy Ed has it. This is the same tree right here. Look at this thing. This thing is a beast. This was purchased in April. This one was April. And I'm telling you, I have other trees purchased at the same time that aren't really moving. Here's another testament to my friend, the Fig Father's love that he puts into his trees. This tree here, you see this? This one is the same tree as that one right here, and it keeps going up over there. You see it over there saying hello to you? So that's another tree from him. This is a tree from him that did not grow much at all. So now look at this. This is the tree that didn't grow. And it's also in a 3-gallon pot. But look how much it grew. I'm being a little sarcastic here. The thing is loaded with figs. It's got how many? 1, 2, 3 lateral growths and a fourth one starting right there. So that's looking really good. And then this one over here, this thing is out of control. Jolly Rancher. I have cut this thing because I'm trying to get it to stop growing until I can figure out how to get the figs to stay on there. I think it's either a timing thing because his tree gives him nice red figs now, and it used to drop them the first year, and then it gave him weird figs a little bit in the second year, and then gave a bunch of red figs. But look at this thing. This thing is in a 3-gallon pot, this Jolly Rancher, and it's given me probably 60 figs already. Over 60 figs, probably. Most of them have fallen off. Like, they were falling off left and right. It's really heartbreaking. So I went and pollinated all of these. Oh, yeah. And this thing is just growing so far out of control that I've put an air layer on here. And look, this is since I put the air layer. I've had to cut it once. And then these 3 lateral growths started, and I had to cut it again. And I'm about to cut these also. Or I'm just gonna cut this air layer. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna cut this air layer. What's gonna happen in reality. Look at those roots. Healthy tree. Let me run downstairs because, oh, here's another tree from him over there. So here, that's the one this is the one I showed you on this side. This is San Bahio, this one here. That's the one that was waving at us. This one here, it's waving at you now. That's, why can't I remember the names of these? Corazon something. What is your name? Corazon de la Bahia. No? Yeah, there you go. Corazon de la Bahia. And that's also in a 3-gallon. And look at the size of that one. Keeps going, keeps going. This is it. So that's a few trees from him. I want to show you one downstairs. Hang on. Okay. So I just want to show you one more tree from Antonio. This here, up here, lateral growth starting. This is like the 3rd or 4th time I cut this thing. Again, all purchased. This one, March or April. So, look at this thing loaded up over here. Beautiful, beautiful. And this was such an incredible fig. I had one the other day, a Chipola. And it was so good. First fig from the tree. I mean, it was the second fig from the tree. Absolutely incredible. Tasted like some of the black Madeiras I had on my 2-3-year-old tree. So, and look at the size of this tree. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. Definitely his trees perform extremely well and outperform a lot of the other trees that I purchase. All right, let's see a video from Antonio himself.
See, Eddie, some people, they heat their wax too much and it cooks the cutting, but mine is barely heated to where it's melted. But see, right here around the edge, it's solidifying. So it's warm, but it ain't hot. Look at that. Warm, but not hot. Eddie, this is how the fig father hand dips each cutting personally and wax seals them for everyone. Oh, a little bit more on this one. Sealed and ready to go.